Moistcrytical just pranked the entire internet.
18 years ago, I began this journey on YouTube. Over half my life I've spent making silly shit online, and I've loved every second of it. And I can only hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. But it's time I step away. Don't cry because it's over. Smile, because Season 2 is going to be even better. I'm leaving you all in great hands. That's about it. See ya.
That was the scariest moment of my life, and I've seen your mom. I thought it had to be a prank, but I'm not gonna lie, there was a small part of me, not the small part that my wife complains about, that thought that it just might be real. 2 days ago, Charlie dropped a video entitled Saying Goodbye and proceeded to say goodbye while announcing Season 2, which obviously made no sense to anyone, but it started off just serious enough to get some people's panties in a twist. They were mine. My panties were in a twist. He had a freaking montage of his greatest moment.
What's up everybody, it's Critical, and this is a video for the most difficult game I've ever played in my life. It's called Q-Wop. Oh, I was gonna kick this shit off the hinges. What is this? Oh my gosh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Chef Vortivask, this court has seen you accused of terrorism and heard your defense.
Are you really off balance after one cocktail? You're a fucking lightweight, and you call yourself an alcoholic? You should be ashamed. Oh! Oh, he rifted that little bitch. You think that's gonna save you? From the revolver god?
Luckily, the second half of the video calmed my nerves a little bit because it was just too silly to be true. Not to mention the recast was people that were already famous and had their own jobs. I mean, they got an actual blue man to play Matt. Okay, obviously that's just Matt painted blue. But they pulled a full Disney on the Charles recast.
The moment none of you have been waiting for, the man who will be replacing Charlie, you might know him from Twitch, the one, the only Mr. T-Pain!
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. Woo!
Hey, what's up guys, it's Crucial. Sweaty Dog had to dip, so I'll be taking over for the rest of the video, so sit back, have some popcorn, and put your titties away for a minute. Most people were convinced that it was fake, judging by the comment section, but I wasn't so sure. I've seen contestants on Is It Cake more confident than I was, and it didn't help when he uploaded a video a couple hours later.
As a Z-list celebrity, I get asked to do a lot of stupid shit a lot of times, and sometimes I accept. Ladies and gentlemen, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is coming out with a hair product. You heard it right. The bald guy is coming out with a hair product. It's called Papa Tui. Now, here's the thing. I actually heard it's not bad.
Let's set aside for the moment that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson decided to release a hair product. That's like Diddy deciding to sell rape whistles. This is the moment that my waistband snapped back against my coconut-sized balls and gave me the wake-up call I needed. I don't think even Baba Vanga could have predicted this. I clicked on that video expecting to see a 5'6" Jesus-looking motherfucker. Instead, I saw Disney Charles. I went to bed that night more confused than Sneeko about the age of consent. But luckily for those of us that live in the American server, we woke up to the patch notes and saw a video from the devs explaining what happened.
I'm back. Season 2 ratings weren't as high as the network was hoping for, so they've canceled it. I'd say it's gone too soon. We never even made it to the farm arc, mo-capped kaiju fight, or the live-action remake, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it was out of our hands, so I'm home. Season 3 is beginning now. No huge video for this one. We blew our budget for the Season 2 pilot, but I think it was worth it, because Season 2, while it may have been short-lived, I think the star that burns brightest burns out quickest, as I've said 3 times this week. And I think it'll be looked upon fondly in the grand scheme of this program. Kind of like Season 2 of The Walking Dead. I think people will look at Season 2 of Charles and say, the writers weren't afraid to take risks. And was he even there in the first place, or was it all AI?
I think all of us need to take a step back and consider the implications of that joke. It very well could be that Baba Vanga's aliens have taken over Charlie, and we need to consider the fact that they're just trying to throw us off their scent like a poop grenade at a dog show. And I don't think I'm gonna be convinced until I see Baba Vanga's alien standing next to Charles with today's newspaper and a pop-up ad on Ranked Jerkmate.
You know what? I think the question probably boils down to what the fuck was Season 2? And that's a difficult question to answer because it depends on who you ask. Right now, it's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, but there's a handful of critics still scratching their heads trying to figure out, well, what was this journey we went on? And what does it all mean? So I'll do my best to break it down for you. Just like getting an I love you from a stripper, it was meaningless. You see, Season 2 was an offhanded joke Aaron made one time right before we were filming something at the warehouse. I don't even remember what we were filming, but Aaron said after this, it's probably like a tier list, and he said, like, when we're done with this, we should announce Season 2 of your channel. The first 18 years was just Season 1. And we all really liked that idea so much that we decided to go kind of hog wild with it.
All of this was just a joke, which I can respect, although he did waste more of my time than the Concord trailer, and that's time you're not getting back. In the end, I'm glad it was just a joke about Season 2, otherwise I would have nothing else to put on while I make love to my wife. Anyway, that's about tits.